Okay, it's all opened up. I've checked the dill pickles a couple times and they're in pretty good shape and taste great. No buildup of anything on top. They did perfect. And anyway, I'm going to show you how we're going to put them up now. Okay guys, you're not going to see my head a lot in this. My camera lady is out of town for a few days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start removing brine. I will put brine in one container and all the leftover dill and all that stuff into another one, all the scraps. Then I'll take and filter the brine through a screen to catch any other little stuff. And I'll be using that brine in the jars. So here we go. Look at these dill pickles. I'm gonna come around and get the camera and show you the inside. Check that out. Some of these will be leaving whole, and some I'm going to cut into spears. Small ones like this I'm going to keep whole. Now you have to remember, once you've made these, that if you can them in a hot water bath, you destroy any of the probiotics that's in it. There's a lot of dill pickles in here. I'm going to finish doing this, cleaning it out, and then I'll get back with you. Okay guys, I've sifted the brine through a screen. I suppose you could filter it with something else, but from what I've read, this is the best way to do it. Anyway, so the bigger pickles, like this, the one I got here, which isn't a huge pickle anyway, I'm going to quarter. And they'll be going in for spears, for like dinner spears or something like that. I did notice that if you watch the original video, I run a knife through on some of the bigger pickles. And I did notice that they were a little bit discolored around that area. I'm guessing it's because more bacteria entered around that area. But anyway, this is, I'm telling you, I don't know if you can hear that. It's crunchy, has great flavor. I love these things. We have made loads of different kinds of dill pickles, bread and butter, sweet, but I think this has got to be my favorite. Anyway, this is a process I'm going to use. The smaller pickles will go in a jar by themselves, and they will just be eaten like this, and the rest will go in there like that. And then I'm going to top it up with the brine that was in the crock originally. Then they get caps and stored in the refrigerator, and that's it. They can be, from what I understand, they'll keep for 6 months. So have a pickle a day and have some good probiotics in your system. Now, I did read something on the internet where some people have tried this and it's really failed. They've had a real mess on their hands. If you've tried it and it's failed, I would suggest buying a culture, and you can get like a couple packs for 12 bucks and or something like that. I've seen them out there. And add that to it. It will speed up the process, and I'm sure you'll have a little better luck with that. Anyway, I'll show you what I got when it's over. Okay guys, we got 11 jars of pickles, some whole, some spears. And I filled it up with the screened brine. And you notice that this one here is just an empty jar of brine. And there's a reason for that. I will take that brine, and if I start another batch before the weather gets us, I will add some of that to the new batch, and that will be a kickstart with the culture or the bacteria, and it should take off well. Anyway, if you enjoyed this and like seeing the process, like us, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. And as always, we'll catch you later.